Hello, my beautiful subscribers. I am back with a book review. I actually read two books since I last did a video for you, and I read Kabul Beauty School. I'm not going to review it. I did enjoy it, but I just don't feel a desire to review it on this channel. So what I am going to review for you today is Impossible by Nancy Werlin. Now, this book focuses on a poem, Scarborough Fair. Now, if you read the second bind-up, the Wicked bind-up, Legacy and Spellbound, they reference the same poem in just a different way. So pretty much, it says, I love this cover, can't see, and it says, a family curse, 3 impossible tasks, only true love can save her. So pretty much, this is a story of good versus evil. Lucy Scarborough is the main character, and she was pretty much her family, her mother, and her mother's mother, and her mother's mother's mother all have lived a curse that at the age of 18 they give birth to a daughter, and they then later, very shortly after, go mentally ill. This happened to her mother. Her mother is Miranda, and they reference her in the book. She's an important character, although she is secondary. And to make a long story short, the same thing ends up happening to Lucy in a very tragic way. And in order to not go ill, she must perform 3 impossible tasks, as it says. So the one thing that I didn't like about this book is it took about half of the book to get to her becoming pregnant and explaining the story. And I think that was a little bit much. I think more of the book could have been dedicated to the tasks and stuff, because to me that was more interesting. Yeah, you have to build the story, but I don't think you need 149 pages, I believe it was, to just explain her and her life. So this book was published by Penguin. I didn't mention that. And let me see what year. I think it was 2008. Yes, 2008 by Penguin Books. And it is 364 pages. This book's phenomenal. It's a 5 out of 5 book. It was everything that I hoped it would be. I've been wanting this book for so long, and I got it in my Have.com order. I soared through it in, one day, less than a day, but you know what I mean. Picked it up and finished it in the same day. And it says, a haunting, thrilling, romantic puzzle. Just read it. And I couldn't say it any better. Yeah, there is a love premise in the book, but that's not the focus. So if you're not into love stories, you're still going to like this book. It talks about, it has some like supernatural stuff in it. And then of course it's like a puzzle, and it is haunting and it is scary, and you really feel for the character. Definitely have a lot of sympathy for Lucy and her parents, her foster parents, Soledad and Leo. And it's this book, I just don't want to spoil it, but this is definitely 5 out of 5, and I just want you to look at this cover once more, because it pertains to the story and you will understand it when you read the book. Definitely do yourself a favor and pick this up. Like I said, you can get it on Have.com, and I do believe I got this book very cheap, $3-4 or less. So definitely, or check in your library if you just want a quick read and you don't want to keep it, or you don't want to, if you're low on funds, just check your library. I'm sure they have it. Now, she also wrote Rules of Survival. I haven't read, and she wrote Extraordinary, I believe. So I'm definitely going to check out all of Nancy Werlin's books now. What I found to be interesting was that all of her books seem to win a National Book Award. They're finalists for the National Book Award, so that just goes to show you the level of writing that she gives, even for pretty much a teen audience. So once again, this is Impossible by Nancy Werlin, published by Penguin Books in 2008. It's a 5 out of 5 in my mind. 2, maybe 4, 2 and 2 thumbs up. It's that good. So definitely do yourself a favor and pick it up. Happy reading as always. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.